paint style. There we go. The overall paint style that I'm trying to achieve, I'm trying to do a cross between what I see in the game art and kind of like what's in reality a little bit. So it's a hard midpoint to try to reach, but that's what I'm trying to do. Because I want to stay true to the hues of the actual character, but at the same time, I want to have a little bit more real world feel to it. The gold is going to be fun to do, because the gold, some parts are still bright and shiny, other parts have a tarnished look to them. You know, so it's going to be really, really cool messing around with the gold paint, working in a little bit of red into it, and then hitting it with like a greenish brown almost. Not really a black, but a greenish brown, and getting all those hues all throughout the trim. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the paint in. So I'm gonna go trim this so you guys can get an idea of just how good the brightness is on this stuff. This gold by itself has a nice iridescence to it, but I want to kick it up a notch and add some of this to it. This is actual gold powder. I don't know if you can see how well it shines in the camera, but this damn thing is just pearlescent. It's really, really pretty. And this is pretty much made to mix with paint. Acrylic paint at that. And it just kicks up the pearlescent value of that paint. That's what I'm shooting for. Thank you, Minnie Houston. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Alright, let's get started. The gold. I'm going to go ahead and start with the topmost layers. And I am going to make sure I put a nice thick coat on here. But I'll put a coat down, you know, let it dry, coat down, let it dry like that. And then once I'm happy with the thickness and boldness of the gold, I'll at that point then change the hues. Start working on the shadowing and tarnishing of the gold. But as you guys can see, I'm not only using an airbrush, but I'm using, a traditional brush as well. A little bit fell. Okay, there. Yeah, a little bit got on it right there. Luckily, it's in the area where I can easily go back with the airbrush and cover that up. There we go. But you guys can see how bright this gold is. And it's a good gold because it actually has like a little bit of red already in it. It's not a yellow gold at all, which is awesome because that's what I didn't want. Thank you for the follow, KT20. Welcome to the clan. Hope you enjoy your stay. Right now, I am painting the thigh plates of my pseudo armor. The character that I'm doing is Calibretto from the comic Battle Chasers. If you look on the lower right hand portion of my Twitch window, you see a little GIF of the character. Yeah, this is a really, really pretty gold. You guys are so quiet. So what are you guys up to? Working on your own cosplay projects or multitasking Twitch streamers? What kind of mischief are you guys into? Yeah, Faith does some good work. Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, Nico, how's the family going? As you know, sailing is so much fun. I'll say that's the one thing about working with foam I don't like. Really working with anything I don't like, having to sand. That shit, it just takes so much freaking time. Like, it's gonna be a bit more expensive, but I'm gonna start buying my foam, I think, solely from TNT Cosplay. Unless I'm gonna buy it at the Eeks real fast, because their foam, both sides are smooth. Both damn sides. You know, and you can shave off hours. I do mean hours of your build time if you don't have to sand as much. You know? So I think I'm going to definitely just start getting my foam from them. Plus they're in long sheets too. So that if you got a project that's really, really long in some areas, you don't have to sit there and try to glue two pieces together, you know, to get that length. Because it naturally comes pretty damn long. So once again, you're saving time right there, you know? Yeah, I really like this paint. It's really, really rich, lustrous. Just